Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is just a quick video that's actually like 20 minutes long, but it's me and my mother walking around a very empty London during the lockdown, isolation, quarantine, all that kind of stuff from last week before the whole Super Saturday happened. So enjoy. We've done some mindless commentary with some fun facts and some fun things about London, having lived here all my life until obviously I moved to America, but living in London all my life. So do enjoy and thanks for watching. We are currently on the South Bank, which is normally absolutely heaving with people. Got the London Dungeon right behind me, and this is the London Eye, the Millennium Eye, the Millennium Wheel. It takes roughly 29 to 30 minutes to do one full revolution. My mum actually just told me you can get married in one of these little pods. So it's really weird actually seeing it not moving and then with no people, because there's normally loads of queues. Ooh, where's my finger? Up in here is usually full of people queuing. Yeah.
That's Charing Cross Station.
Oh, that's Charing Cross Station. Isn't that in a Bond film as well? They blow it up. Yeah, I don't know, but from this view, this is all embankment.
So that's
Big Ben.
History of the fence.
The green one.
Roofs in front of you.
And then this is the River Thames. It's tidal. You can see actually it's moving quite quickly. It's got that sort of lovely brown colour, but it is actually quite clean. The brown colour is from the sediment at the bottom of the river. The silt, yeah. Insane. And then this is the Merlin building / London Aquarium / Shrek's Adventure. It's really fun. How cool is that? County Hall, Shrek's Adventure. This is Westminster Bridge, and those are the Houses of Parliament. This is insane. So weird. So normally on this bridge you can't even walk because there's just so many tourists and people and all this madness. But at the moment it's a one-way system, so you go up this way and then back this way. This is the Houses of Parliament, Big Ben in scaffolding. So the House of Parliament is part of the House of Lords, and the House of Commons are both inside there.
Yep, so the House of Lords is on the left-hand side.
This one, yeah.
And the House of Commons will be straight.
What's that tall thing?
The
Do you
one
know?
on the far left is St Stephen's Tower.
Oh.
I don't know what's in the middle. I know St Stephen's Tower is the entrance the Queen uses when she comes to her pub.
Oh, I'll have to include that in the voiceover. And then this is St Thomas's Hospital, which is a really big hospital in London. A lot of people get born there as well, actually, don't they?
And that's where
So this is Queen Boadicea from British mythology. She was supposed to have red hair, right?
yeah.
And she was like a man
She's
killer.
British history.
Oh,
and
she was
stood
real.
up to the Romans.
Yeah, she did. And then this building.
Is Portcullis House.
Oh my gosh, Mum knows everything. So Mum, what's Portcullis House?
That's where all the MPs have their offices.
Oh, no way. And then that is all you can see. A big bird. And then that goes into, that's Westminster. Well, this is Westminster, but look at that beautiful flag, eh? We'll cross this way and then go that way still. This is the other side of Parliament. I guess, is this called Parliament Square?
Yes.
I believe so. And then this is Churchill, who's been in the news a lot lately because everyone thinks he's a racist and that we should tear down the statue. But I'm just saying a fact. I'm not saying either which way. And then isn't that the memorial that Superman peed on? Oh, it makes me so angry. Wow, this is so cool. Psh, I didn't touch it. And then down there is Horse Guards. We'll end up there. And Boris Johnson lives down there. We are heading over to Westminster Cathedral, which is where Prince William and Kate got married. Catherine, all those years ago. So these are statues which are right adjacent the Houses of Parliament, and I've never actually stopped to look who they are. And Mother's just pointed out, who's that geezer over there? 407 years ago. Then we've got Gandhi, big up Gandhi, and then some suffragettes, and then obviously going all the way back around to Churchill over there. Westminster Cathedral. Just imagine Prince William walking out here with Catherine. Okay, so this right here in front of us is Horse Guards Parade. Gosh, look how nice it looks on there. This is the back of Downing Street, this building here. That big white building, I don't actually know what that big white building is either. Oh, that's the Treasury. Whenever I hear the word Treasury, I think of Hamilton. Well, it's lovely. And then what's this one? That's Horse Guards, I guess, because this is Horse Guards Parade, where they actually do loads of, I guess there's loads of congregations and things happen here. Oh, for her birthday. The Trooping of the Colour, yeah. And then this back here is St James's Park. Oh, there's a nice little thing there. So this is Whitehall, which normally is like literally rammed. Like you can't even see the horsey people normally. The horsey people, I'm sure they have a name, but there's literally nobody. You could not normally. There's people all down here. I'm alive. Okay, so we are now at Trafalgar Square. Atop that's Napoleon, right?
No.
What? Who is it?
Nelson.
Oh my God! It's Nelson's column. It's not Napoleon. He defeated the. Where does Napoleon keep his armies? Up his sleeves. Oh my God! So that's Nelson's column. This is the British Portrait Gallery, the National Portrait Gallery.
The Portrait Gallery's on the right.
Oh, what's this? The National Gallery. This is building work. So these 4 plinths have different statues on, but this 4th plinth is always kept open because it usually has some sort of like artwork or something on it, right?
They put a temporary statue.
Yeah, so it normally has a temporary statue on. So that's pretty cool. Right now it is empty, but you can see the other ones are full. It's had lots of cool things on actually. Whoa! So, and these are the fountains. You're not supposed to get in them, but I feel like when it's hot, people get in them. So this is a really cool spot because, oh, my hand, just here you can see the London Eye, but then down there you can just about see the top of the Houses of Parliament. Look at that. And then there's this guy. Oh, and that's the Canadian Embassy. Woo woo! So we are now on Haymarket, which again, super empty, but it has things like the Phantom of the Opera, the Only Fools and Horses. I don't actually know with that one. Oh, that's a cinema. But yeah, the West End actually covers so much ground in central London. Like, it's not necessarily like just on one. It's not like Broadway, in my opinion. I think Broadway's a lot more condensed, don't you? We have made it to Piccadilly Circus, which is like, I guess, London's answer to Times Square, because we've got like these billboard telly screens. This is a statue of Eros. There's normally, you can't even see the floor here, and there's street performers, yeah, and it's in front of, again, like another show. There's the Bodyworks, which used to be the Madame Tussauds. No, used to be Madame Tussauds.
No.
Used to be Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, and then this is Green Park. Oh God, pigeons are the devil, and that man had on his hand. Oh look, a street performer. There actually is one. Super crazy. So this is Green Park, and this is Regent Street.
No, that's Piccadilly.
Just kidding. This is Piccadilly that heads to Green Park, and this is Regent Street. So, boop. We are now looking back to the Houses of Parliament. Big red buses, and I'm gonna have to Google who that is because I don't actually know who that is. And that down there is Shaftesbury Avenue, which again, there's so many shows down there. That's probably got the most shows. You can just about see Thriller, and everyone's talking about Drake. This gentleman here is actually sanitizing all of the hand button press buttons. Oh, it's green. No, we're not. Leicester Square. I know this. I'm here all the time. This is where they normally have all of the premieres at this Odeon. And I think this is Mary Poppins. How lovely is that? I've never noticed her. And then this is like a garden. Does this have a name?
This is Leicester Square.
That's my favourite casino. If you're ever in London, Empire Casino.
Charlie Chaplin.
That's Charlie Chaplin. That's Mr. Bean. And there's a Mr. Bean statue. And then, yeah, this is where they have all the premieres. Like, celebrities have walked right here. And there's Paddington. Mummy, go have a picture of Paddington. It's got his little, what sandwiches is it, like marmalade sandwich. And then his like, if lost, return to Paddington Bear. And this, right in the middle of Leicester Square, is William Shakespeare. What a geezer. And then this is Mr. Bean. You normally can't see from one side to the other. This is pretty weird. Oh, someone's Deliveroo. The Arts Theatre. It's closed right now. Cinco Chicos. Five Guys. Long Acre up to Covent Garden, and then this also goes to Covent Garden. No. So this is a total, just not even just to show how empty London is. This is actually my boyfriend and my favourite new little pub called the Lamb and Flag. It's really nice. Thank you, NHS. Hashtag our heroes. This is literally. Yeah. So the more you get into Covent Garden, as you can see up there, they have lots of signs. Apple store, street performer. This is normally like literally honestly packed with people and restaurants, and there's people normally drinking all here. This is really weird. So, like, honestly, sun's shining though. So this art, look, I know it's really cool when I see things that say like 1787. It's a long time ago. Oh, just sunny. Bit of sunny, that's nice. What? This is so crazy. This is literally normally like absolutely packed. I am in shock. Moments. I never come in here because it's normally too busy. So they've set up all these little tables and bistro light. So this is the Strand. You can see all the way down there. That's Trafalgar Square. This is actually, oh, Lion King. Continuing on with London with Luce, we are now on the South Bank. That's a lie. What bank are we on?
North.
We're on the North Bank. And
This is the embankment.
this is the embankment. And dear mother has let us know that these griffins, you can see one here and one on the other side of the road. They signify that you are now entering the city of London, which is a fun fact for you. Just weird because you feel like we've been in London the whole time. So if you walk back, if you look back that way, you can just about see Big Ben, and that's like South Bank where we came from, and Waterloo. And then if you look over there, that is like the Oxo Tower, which is just about hidden. Oh, there you go. They are both griffins. It has been confirmed by Mother, the tour guide. And next to the Oxo Tower is the Sea Containers, which apparently has a really nice bar in there. So,
I have drunk there with Belinda.
oh, Outrageous. Mother's gone there without me, but we are now heading to Blackfriars so we can get the boat back down the river towards southwest London. We are now at Blackfriars Pier to get said boat back to Putney, but this is the Tate Modern, thank you Mother, and it has like that huge turbine hall which everyone thinks is super cool. I think there's a few other really cool things in there, but
well, it used to be a power station.
Oh, it used to be a power station. And then that's the Shard. You can see the Millennium Bridge, which was ruined in Harry Potter, if you remember that movie. That's the walkie-talkie. And at the top, there's the Sky Garden, which is free to enter. You can just about see the top of St. Paul's. So this is sort of back where we started. Waterloo train station's in there. That is the Royal Festival Hall, and this is South Bank, where loads of cool like skateboarders, and there's usually street food and alcohol. And that's Hungerford Bridge, and that's the Shell building. Yeah. Here's his parliament, big bin.